What if I told you modern medicine forgot some of the most powerful cures in history? These herbs were once used by kings, warriors, and healers. Now most doctors never mention them. In the 1800s, one of these herbs was so valuable it was locked away like gold. Today, most people don't even know its name. Stay till the end, the last herb could completely change how we treat pain. For thousands of years, people relied on herbs passed down through families, healers, and ancient cultures. But as science advanced, pharmaceutical companies began creating synthetic drugs in laboratories. These drugs were easier to control, mass-produce, and sell. Over time, traditional knowledge slowly disappeared as modern medicine took over hospitals and schools. Healers were ignored, books were forgotten, and natural cures were labeled outdated. Pills became the faster, cleaner solution, even when they copied what plants already did naturally. A synthetic drug can be patented, making companies billions. A plant growing in the wild cannot be owned. So the focus shifted from nature to profit. As generations stopped learning about herbs, this knowledge faded away. Today, many people don't even know these plants exist, let alone how powerful they once were. So the real question is, what exactly did we lose? Silphium was one of the most powerful herbs in ancient history, but it no longer exists today. It was used for pain relief, improving digestion, and possibly even as a natural form of birth control. Ancient Romans valued silphium so highly that they placed its image on their coins, showing how important it was to their society. People harvested it so aggressively that the plant slowly disappeared and eventually went extinct. There was no way to grow it again. Imagine losing a single natural plant that worked like several modern medicines combined, and losing it forever due to human greed and overuse. Willow bark is often called nature's aspirin because it was used to treat pain, fever, and inflammation long before modern medicine existed. For centuries, people chewed willow bark or brewed it into tea to ease headaches, body pain, and high temperatures. It was a simple, natural remedy trusted by many ancient cultures. Later, scientists studied willow bark and discovered the compound that made it work. They copied it in a laboratory, turned it into aspirin, and patented it. This single discovery changed medicine forever and made pain relief available worldwide. Feverfew is a small flowering herb that was widely used in the past to help with migraines, anxiety, and inflammation. Medieval healers trusted it so much that they called it the medieval headache cure. People would chew the leaves or make simple teas to ease strong headaches and calm the body. At a time when there were no painkillers, feverfew was a natural solution. Today, migraines affect millions of people, especially in the United States, and cost Americans billions of dollars every year in treatments and lost work. This shows how a simple herb once played a powerful role in managing pain naturally. Golden seal is a powerful herb that was traditionally used to fight infections and support the immune system. Long before antibiotics existed, Native Americans relied on golden seal to treat wounds, illnesses, and bacterial problems. They understood its healing strength through generations of experience. As modern antibiotics became popular, natural remedies like golden seal were slowly forgotten. Today, the United States is facing an antibiotic resistance crisis, where many drugs no longer work as well as they once did. This has renewed interest in traditional herbs. Golden seal reminds us that nature once provided effective tools to help the body heal and defend itself naturally. Frankincense is a natural resin that was once considered so valuable it was worth more than gold. Ancient civilizations used it to help with arthritis, reduce inflammation, and calm stress. It was burned, applied as oil, or used in traditional healing practices. For centuries, people trusted frankincense without fully understanding how it worked. Modern science has only recently discovered the compounds inside it that help reduce inflammation and pain in the body. This discovery surprised many researchers and renewed interest in ancient remedies. Frankincense shows that old knowledge sometimes hides powerful secrets science is still uncovering today. Black cohosh is a traditional herb that was widely used to support hormonal balance, especially in women. For centuries, it helped reduce menopause symptoms such as hot flashes, mood swings, and sleep problems. Native American healers trusted this plant long before modern treatments existed. Today, millions of women rely on hormone pills to manage these changes. In the past, black cohosh offered a natural alternative that worked with the body instead of replacing hormones. Although modern medicine moved towards synthetic solutions, this herb remains a reminder that natural plants once played an important role in women's health and overall balance. Mullein is a tall, soft-leaf plant that was traditionally used to treat lung issues, coughs, and asthma. Ancient healers valued mullein because it helped clear the lungs and made breathing easier. The leaves were often dried and used in teas or natural remedies for chest problems. At a time when pollution and smoking were limited, people still protected their breathing with this herb. Today, respiratory problems are more common than ever due to pollution, smoking, and poor air quality. Mullein reminds us that simple plants once played a key role in supporting healthy lungs and easier breathing. Boneset is a traditional herb that was widely used to treat fever, flu, and support the immune system. During the 1800s, when flu outbreaks spread rapidly and modern medicine was limited, boneset became a life-saving remedy. People made teas from its leaves to reduce fever and help the body fight infection. It was especially popular during major influenza epidemics in early America. Families relied on this plant when doctors and hospitals were not available. Boneset shows how natural remedies once played a critical role in survival during deadly disease outbreaks and helped communities protect their health naturally. Rue is a strong-smelling herb that was traditionally used to treat nerve pain and digestive problems. In ancient times, people believed it helped calm the body and ease stomach discomfort. The Romans valued rue so much that they believed it protected them from disease and even bad luck. It was often planted near homes or used in daily remedies. While modern medicine moved away from rue, it remained important in traditional healing systems for centuries. This herb shows how people once trusted plants not only for physical healing, but also for protection and balance in everyday life. Wild lettuce is often called a natural painkiller because it was used to help with pain, sleep problems, and anxiety. This herb produces a milky substance that has calming and pain-reducing effects. During the Civil War, doctors used wild lettuce as a natural sedative when morphine was not available on the battlefield. It helped wounded soldiers relax and manage pain. Today, the United States is facing a serious opioid crisis caused by strong synthetic painkillers. Wild lettuce reminds us that gentler, plant-based alternatives once existed and were trusted before modern drugs took over pain management. As we look at these lost herbs, a bigger question appears. What if the future of medicine isn't new, but forgotten? For thousands of years, humans healed themselves using plants, knowledge, and nature's balance. Some of that wisdom disappeared before science had the chance to fully understand it. Plants were ignored, replaced, or wiped out, taking their secrets with them. Today, as modern medicine struggles with side effects, resistance, and rising costs, it makes us wonder, how many natural cures did we lose before we ever knew their true power? Maybe looking back is the key to moving forward again. Which herb surprised you the most? Should modern medicine look back to move forward? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe for more. Comment herbs below if you want a part 2 exploring more forgotten natural cures.